Hello everyone and welcome to another Train Sim World 6 video. Today we are back on the Preston Carlisle, doing 1 Victor 7-3, Aberdeen to Penzance. We are in the Intercity 3 version, and I still have livery substitutions and vehicle substitutions turned on instead of off, which means we should see 86s and Mark 2Fs today, unlike the first two videos I did. Sorry. Let's go. Changeover lever, isolation thing, that racket. Let's bring that down to about 30% brakes. Let's just set up the train, and then we have quite a few talking points for today's journey. Quite a few. There's a new Xbox sale, there's an exciting new thing between me and Twitch, which I'm certainly looking forward to. And it's definitely going to help the channel going forward. Capri heat switch. Foot warmer. Instrument lights. Let's turn this thing on. Not like that, that sounds a bit naughty. Let's get it started is what I meant. Oh. Do you mind? Oh, bloody hell. Is that an Intercity 2 livery? I think it is. I don't know, I couldn't see the name. But yeah, we are in the Intercity 3 livery. I think that's City of Coventry. Yes, City of Coventry. So we're a bit far north. We have the Mark 2F coaches. Quite a few Intercity ones on today. In my opinion, I think the Intercity livery is better than... Well, the Intercity Executive Swallow, whatever this livery is. No, it wouldn't be Swallow. It'd be Executive. Is better than this livery. Swallow wasn't around till the 90s, I think. Because that was what the 221 was. Right. Double yellow. Let's get some train heat on as well. Hide the HUD. We leave here at about 20 miles an hour, I do believe. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it while I nearly overbanged the 86. There's a new Xbox sale on, which puts Special Edition at 60% off, which makes it about 40 quid, down from £100. There's so much DLC on sale, like there's about 25 DLC on sale to the point where I could not name them all. I know San Bernardino line is 90% off. All the regional editions are 30% off. All the deluxe edition locos are 30% off. But yeah, there's just so much on sale to the point where I couldn't say it all, but Glossop line and Riviera are the two big ones for me that are on sale that I'll maybe get. I think I'll definitely get Glossop line because you can't say no to a 70% off sale regardless of how good or bad the route is. I mean, I don't know because I've not tried it yet. Oh, thanks for redeeming highlighted my message. Did you get the Class 220? No, I think the sale ends on the 17th of Feb, so I still have a bit of time. I am definitely getting that 220 though, because I've got Birmingham Crew, I've got... What have I got? I've got Birmingham Crew, I have... Birmingham Cross City and Mac. Well, I will get Mac, I don't have Mac yet. But yeah. Luckily, without me sounding like a complete KNOB, Christmas and my birthday have just been round. So this is the time where I have the most amount of money to throw at things. So I do plan on getting Mac, Glossop and a 220. And I think that might be the end of what I spent this month before I get the FBI at my door or something. I think I blew it. Oh well. What's the speed limit again? 75, I thought so. Yeah, I think I'll get both Maverick, Mac and Glossop. Because I want to do a celebration for being monetized on Twitch. I want to do a full shift stream again. And I think Mac and Glossop would be perfect to switch between. I nearly just blew that again. I need to start paying attention, because it's not like the 87 where you can just bang it in full power and leave it to do its business. You have to pay more attention to this. Yeah, I think Mac, Glossop and the 220. Because the thing is, I would buy Riviera, but then GWE's getting remastered. Probably, that remastered will be coming out in the next 2 weeks. So I'll have that to play instead. And then I can wait for Riviera to go on a bigger sale. Because like West Coast Mainline South has recently just gone on sale for 80%. I probably wouldn't wait that long, I'd probably wait till about 50% to get Riviera. But, yeah. How is the, I saw your video on the, is it a Panya tank? The new mod that came out. How was that? Yeah, but it's only, yeah, that's right. I will miss out on the 802 layout on GWE. However, it is only one test run, I do believe. It's not like it's, you know, 2018 or 2019 where half the services are IETs and half the services are HSTs. I probably would have preferred to see GWE in that era, to be honest. Surprisingly excellent for a freeware solo mod. Nice. What can you do with it? Is it just like a mod and then you have to put it into free roam or make your own scenarios, or does it come with any modded timetables so that it would layer onto or something? Only has one scenario on the WSR. In fairness, it is freeware, like, I suppose people can just make their own mods and scenarios. But yeah, I want to make some custom emotes for Twitch, and I want to use Train Sim World screenshots to do it. I'm hoping, because I'm now an affiliate for Twitch, that I won't get any more stream bots. At least that's the hope. I haven't had one in a little while, to be fair. Yeah, let me just quickly go into it. I had an email last night, and I normally get emails from Twitch, but it'll be like, I don't know, stream summary. What's that? What if you need me to? Yeah, if one does come in, then yeah, do please ban them if I don't get to it, or if I don't notice it. Feel free. Let me just pay attention to what I'm doing here. What's the speed? 90 coming down to 85. Right, let's run that down then. Because I am talking, but I am getting a little bit lost. Right, next speed marker will be 105 limit. Go over the M6. Let me know, by the way, if the stream audio is too loud or too quiet. Yeah, I had an email from Twitch. Normally my emails from Twitch are like Twitch stream summaries or anything like that, and they gave me an offer and was like, you've made it far enough to become an affiliate. And then they were like, you know, would you like to be monetized? And I was like, yeah. So I've got ads. I believe they're on manual, so I put them on, not Twitch. I believe I've set them for once an hour, so they're not that frequent. They're the furthest, it's the longest I could set between ads, if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'm planning to do some bits of admin with Twitch. You know, create some emotes, create some alerts, do all of that kind of shenanigans. It's just very admin-y, and I'm not a very admin-y sort of person. And yeah, I've been enjoying streaming on Twitch, and they've obviously seen how frequent I stream and how long I stream for, and gone, I reckon we can have some ad revenue on this. Because obviously Twitch get 50% of it as well. So say for example, if you got a sub that was £5, Twitch I believe gets £2.50 of it. I think that's how that works. But yeah, I'm really grateful. Like, I can see this little thing on my phone where I can cheer bits. Like, it's awesome. And do you know what? It wouldn't have been possible without you guys to watch the videos. So, thank you. You all made this possible. Goes up to 110. Penrith. Oh, hang on, where are we stopping? I should have checked that. Just Preston. We're fast all the way down. I didn't know the 86s done any of the fast services. I thought they'd just give those to 87s. I suppose the 87s are the West Coast mainline services and the 86s are like the cross countries. Interesting. Goes up to 110. Penrith, slow down, neutral section, black sign. 80, slow to 80th passing. Right, I'm just going to run this down a bit. I mean, we're nowhere near Penrith, but I'm just going to run this down so we don't speed. I'll run it down to about 60%. Oh, thank you. Is my phone playing? No. I thought my phone was playing audio out there. But yeah, it's very like, I don't know, Twitch affiliate. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about it. It's just a bit like, yeah, it's like, it's weird. It feels weird. It doesn't feel right. I remember the first stream I started, and the first stream I ever done went awful. I started a stream, it was on Southeastern High Speed in the 700. Because you know how much I love the 700, it is my local train in the game. And yeah, I done a stream. I forgot to turn the branded content label off, so the whole time it was just saying I was branded content for Dovetail, which obviously I wasn't. So I probably should have turned that off before, and I forgot to enable VODs. And I'd done a couple of streams without enabling VODs, and that was quite painful. Oh dear. Sorry, I can't subscribe. 700 yen a month is a bit expensive for me. There is absolutely no reason to apologise, and there is nothing saying you have to subscribe or that you should subscribe. Do you know what I mean? It's just, for me, it's nice to have it there, but I'm not expecting anyone to use it. I mean, it's the same thing for me with YouTube memberships. It's like, I don't think they're expensive, but they are a bit much for me, personally, given personal situations. Which Which, I mean, I can't really say that and then go and blow £100 in TSW content in a month. Cardiff City, £20. West Coast Mainline Preston Carlisle, £20. Birmingham Crew 24, 86.16. Yeah, that's about 80 quid. Ouch. Yeah, I wish I could actually change the subscription prices, but I'm not allowed to, which is a shame. Well, this scenery is amazing. I'm really enjoying this one so far. Well, let's zoom that out. All Victor 7-3. But yeah, really enjoying this 86 DLC. I didn't think I was going to, but I am actually really enjoying it. And it has a rail tour layout on Birmingham's Crew, which is nice. So does the 87 as well. They both have rail tour layers on the Birmingham's Crew. Yeah, the reason why I didn't have the Mark II Fs on the back before was because to help with performance I was told to turn the livery substitutions and vehicle substitutions off, which means I didn't see a singular 86 throughout that whole 2 journeys I'd done as AI, and every train, whether it was an 86 or an 87, had the Mark IIAs on. So yeah, that's what happened. I thought that setting was just for Creators Club, but no, it affects the actual game as well. So I've found out. But yeah, the Mark II Fs are here, which is always nice. There's the neutral section sign for Penrith. Oh, let's not use loco brake, please. I hate that when you accidentally press something and then it switches from loco brake to main brake, or main brake to loco brake without you knowing. Right, is that completely shut off? I've done about 90. There's the 80. I think that's come back on. I don't think it blew that one, which is nice. Nice. 64 miles to Preston, and it goes up to 95 as we go over the bridge over the river. As we go on the bridge over the river, should I say. Which is not this one, that's the M6. Right, where is... oh, DSD. I'll go over to Melbourne Train Classroom in 10 minutes, by the way. No problemos in the slightest. I hope you enjoy it. I believe he's doing a Chocky Transport... Chocky Transport scenario stream. I am certainly interested. I would watch it, but... no, I'll probably still get some time to watch it. I'll probably get like an hour. 95. Let's go up. I know you're meant to wait for the back of the train to pass it, but by the time we've notched up, we've passed it. And then it goes up to 100 shortly after. So I need to keep my eyes open for an 100 limit. Yep, there it is. There's the 100. There we go. My voice sounds a lot better today at 8:30 in the morning than it did yesterday at 9:30. Which is good. Looks very miserable outside, but that might just be, again, the time of morning. M6 again, goodbye. I wonder what's more of a direct route down to Preston, the M6. Hello, my good friend. We are getting a photo with you. Have I managed to get that just... Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's get the... Oh, yes. Lancashire Witch. 86-213. Yeah, wait, hang on. Hang on. What if I press this button? Oh, that's a bit too far. I do apologise if you've already told me this, but does the 86 run with the Mark 3s at any point? Because I had it with the Mark 2As, but I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. That was meant to be Mark 2Fs, but I just turned the substitution setting off. What are the odds? I do wonder what the odds are, because there's what? As sleepers in the dead of night, yes. Interesting. Nice. I'll have to find myself a service. Maybe do it during summertime. Try and see if there's any light. The speed goes down to 80. Hills drop and the scenery opens. Was that here? Not really, but I suppose it's only 2 miles away, so run down. I know that's technically cheating, but yeah, I've got to find a place to fit Manchester Airport commuter content, Glossop line content, 220 line content, 220 DLC content, and GWR remaster. I've got videos all the way to the end of February scheduled, and I've got videos that aren't scheduled but they're set to a date, and that's got half of March. You have a seriously long content queue, yeah. But then I don't know, I've just left it how it is, you know, just uploading it in order, and I've uploaded them. But I'm probably going to have to put GWR remaster first, because of all the hype, but I don't know. I think this is the 80 we blew through on our race, which gave momentum to me, just because I broke a little bit less and released a little bit quicker in my 87. I wonder what I prefer, the 87 or the 86. The 86 is a bit more of a chilled drive, this is more relaxing. Because there's quite a few speed limits, which is like go up to 105, go up to 110, come back down to 100, go up to 110, go back down, go back up. Whereas this is just like compare, you know, just keep it rolling. What's the next marker? 58 miles to Preston is what we're currently at. Goes up to 95 after a short tunnel. So we're looking for a short tunnel and then a 95. I mean, I'm not even sure if I'd call it a tunnel. Yeah, that's one thing I would say about this DLC. If you're thinking of getting it full price, personally, I would just say wait for Crew Preston to come out, pay about £10–12 more, and then get a whole route. you know, get the 86/4, get the 47/3 and a new version of the 20, instead of just buying the 86 on its own. But then that being said, the 86 will probably have laters or substitution. And I wonder if they'll backport the 86/4 onto this route, if it runs there. I mean, they said they'd backport the 87 and 86 into the Blackpool branches timetable, and they're still all 47s. But who knows? Well, that's not a short tunnel. Where's the short tunnel? That's going to be it. That'll be it. Yeah. I haven't played Blackpool branches in a while, to be honest. Well, I mean, I haven't played a lot of things in a while. Oh, that got a bit close. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of things in a while. Yeah, so the speed limit is currently 95, then it comes down to 90 before Hardendale. Right? Yeah, sorry, just after Hardendale. Then it goes up to 105 at Shap. Then it goes down to 100 at T-Bay, but we can only do 100 anyway, so you don't have to pay attention for that. Right, let's just monitor my speed. Big JT bugbear, no 87, no 86. Yeah, it is annoying, but I don't know. I don't think we'll see it for a long while, to be honest. Considering all the DLC they have going at the moment, I don't think we'll see it for a long, long while. What have they got? They've got the Crew Preston and the Cumbrian Coast, and I can't think if JT have anything else in the works at the moment. But they might do. Class 370 APT, question mark? I think the APT would be hard to get sounds for though. I don't know how they would source the sounds for that thing. Because there's only one in preservation and it doesn't run. I wouldn't even say it's in preservation. Gotta go by. Enjoy Melbourne Train Guys stream, and I will hopefully chat to you in there. Zooming further forward we go. Sorry if it does sound like I have sniffles. It's just this time of year for us in the UK. Right, there's 90. So if we can still go 90, let's accelerate. We're doing 80 at the minute, aren't we? Yeah, 83. Shap, so there should be a 105 limit soon. I think it's just round here. There it is. So all those notches I've just taken out, let's put them back in to get up to 100. I probably could have driven that a lot more efficiently and a lot better, but oh well. That's not what British trains are about. They're not about efficiency. They're about being the biggest inconvenience. I am speeding. Shock. Oh, 87. With some Mark 3s. Quite a short rake of Mark 3s. Not even Mark 2A on the rear. I wonder if the 87s ever run with the Mark 2As. I doubt they will, but you never know. So after the 105, next marker is T-Bay, but the next marker for us is a 90, then an 80, so the speed will decrease a bit. Let's get a shot in the awesome scenery. Oh, bloody hell, that was a bit of a voice crack. Oh yeah. I think this must be the bit where I normally put a little bit of loco brake on, just to counteract any speeds. What time are we doing at Preston? We've got 40 minutes to get to Preston. Oh, neutral section side. There we go. Off the power completely. Here's T-Bay, which means the speed limit goes down to 100 here, so 105. We just save it because we're probably about halfway now. Roughly 79 miles, so we're 47 to go. Yeah, not far off being halfway. ESD. No, I've blown through that one as well, apparently. Right, that's fine. Just release the brakes and I hope that slides us down to the speed we want. There we go. Right, we are losing speed. Oh, hang on, it comes down to 80 in a bit. Meow. I believe we're coming down now, aren't we? Well, we're getting close to Oxenholme. Well, I mean, yeah, we've been over Shap Summit. Of course we're going down. Down from here. It's mad to think how easy these things cope with gradients like this. It's mad to think that these things are probably quicker than a Pendolino, accelerating wise. Right, I'm sorry, I was just a bit silent there. I was just watching the scenery fly by. Oh, no, let's not do any of that. 42 miles per hour, we're about halfway there. There is the M6. We basically follow the M6 the whole way. I wonder if the M6 is more direct than this train line. Wouldn't have thought so, but you never know. Passing loop has appeared. Goes up to 85 at the passing loop. So where is the 85 limit then? There it is. Speed is now 85. There we go. Still driving home. Hang on. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this route. Over... is that a river? No, it's a little small country road. Nice. But yeah, I am really enjoying this route. It's a really good route. And the 86 is really nice as well. Again, not sure if it's worth what I paid for it, but... oh well. Oh well. DSD. Speeding again. She felt like I only just stopped speeding, now I've started again. It's hard to keep this thing under control, you know. Yeah, 86209. City of Coventry. Ugh. Coventry. Maybe Coventry wasn't so bad in the 80s, but I'm pretty sure it's not a very nice place now. But yeah, Melbourne Train Guy is currently streaming as of the time I'm recording this on Twitch. Obviously I know when you're seeing this in the future it's probably a while away. But yeah. I hope you all are enjoying the stream, and I hope you all have gone over there and subscribed. Hello 87 with BBA wagons. Nice. Right, 90-mile-an-hour limit. Goes up to 90. Oxenholme marker, hills briefly dip on the right. There. Yeah, that'll be it. Ah, no, that would be what I'm on about. But we are non-stop. Anyway. Right, just give me 2 seconds quickly. DSD. Or DVD, I suppose, in this, not DSD. Driver vigilance device. Put a bit of brake on. Apparently after Oxenholme it goes up to 100 miles an hour. Then 110. The next marker for us is until Lancaster, which is brilliant. Because I can just sit back and relax, basically. Let's speed up. Oh, no, why would I not chop? There's a new... Oh, I knew that was there. Oh, okay, I didn't blow through that one, though. I literally had power on, but didn't blow through it. Or did I? No, I didn't even blow through it, even though I had power on, but sometimes when you don't have power on, it doesn't allow it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not gonna question it. limit. 36 miles to Preston. Yeah, apparently it goes up to 110 shortly, but obviously we can't accelerate to 110. Next marker is Carnforth, 26 miles from Preston. So we have about 10 miles of driving to do before that. It's really just a straight line from Lancaster, isn't it? Is that Lancaster? No, that's the branch off to Morecambe. So yeah, just before Lancaster, it's really just a straight line from there. DSD. We'll be going through Lancaster at 85 miles an hour. So zooming on. Considering if you're coming out, you're doing about 10 miles an hour. Right. Off we go. Accelerating away, zooming away. Nice. Really like this DLC and the route itself. I think to buy these two together it would have cost £52 and I got them both together for £35 or £36, so it's not bad saving. £16, yeah. 12 on the route, 4 on the train. Or 4 on the 86 I should say. It's not the train because there's more than one train on this route. But yeah. $50 into the stream. I wonder if we'll get an ad. I doubt it'll give me an ad because I am, well, me. But yeah, I wonder. Any of that. 30 miles to Preston. So was it 4 miles? Yeah, 4 miles till we pass Carnforth. Makes you wonder how quick they have to be with these crossings if when these things are going 100 or the 87s are going 110. The crossings have to come down like 3 or 4 minutes early at least. I mean, when I was doing the 87, when I was making a train spotting video at Hess Bank, there was quite a few major delays in the signal coming down. Well, not major delays, it was just like the barrier would come down, then about 4 minutes later a train would arrive. then goes down to 100, marker Hess Bank, goes down to 95, then 75, marker for that is the 100 limit. So we need to look out for that 100 limit, even though it doesn't affect us, but then we've got 2 speed limits after that that do affect us. And we really need to be slowing down for, yeah, 75, and then it will go back up to 85. I believe the date is set to June, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot to change the dates. We're on the 5th of June, even though this isn't February at recording. I mean, you might be seeing this, and it's March, but yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Here's Carnforth. I can't remember when it was that the fast platforms were destroyed here, or removed here. It was a long while ago, I'm sure, as of the time of this being made. It looks to me like there's a parcel train in the sidings. Quite a long train. It's in City 87. Indeed it is, it's in IC3. Lord Nelson 87018. Really like this. This was added post-launch, I believe, just before the 86 came out. Right, let's speed back up again. I know the speed's only going to come down shortly, but oh well, might as well give it some beans. I won't give it a full beans, I'll give it about half. DSD. There's a crossing. There we go. Just put more notches in. Bank. Right, let's run this down now that we're getting back up to 100. Well, I bet that crossing went down as soon as we passed Carnforth. GWE. LMC, I wonder what that is. London Milton Keynes, power off. Nice. There we go. Going about 90, which is good. There's the 100 limit, which means we need to start slowing down for a 75. There we go. let's make sure we don't slow down too much. We're currently at 70, there's a 95 limit. Let's bring it back up to a fair bit of notch. What's the speed limit? 75. There's a 101. There's an 86 just leaving there. So Rake and Mark to Fs. There is an 87 in there. No, 86. Snowden. 86257. Oh, and there's an 87 being held in with Mark 3s. Oh, we're doing 67 miles an hour. You know what that means? 1 Papa 02, London Euston to Carlisle. I'll have to drive that service. Why have I got that we can go through at 85 miles an hour? What made me think that? Maybe that's because it's the same as the other way, but it isn't. Right, 110, that's 100 for us. Off we go. And it comes down to 95, then 80, then 35. I mean, we have 20 miles to Preston, so let's just watch those miles fly by. Mason Loves Trains is subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. We'll run this down. There's a passing loop here. Nice. I say it like it's not here every time. Try and just stop it from going too fast. Nice. The Mark 2Fs are really nice, I must say. Because this Loco DLC is technically a bit more than a Loco DLC, it's like a Loco slash coaches sort of thing. I would like to have seen it maybe at £15 max, but it is what it is. I mean, I paid £15 for it anyway because it's on sale. Oh, technically 16. But yeah, do you know what? Saying that, I think I don't regret it, but I'd never buy anything at full price just because why buy stuff at full price when you can guarantee at some point there'll be stuff on sale? Do you know what I mean? I mean, and now, especially now, it's getting to a point where DTG are making more DLC than I can buy, so... as a track appears on the left, the speed goes down to 95, I've written. I mean, if the speed goes down to 95, it's not that deep for us, is it really? I mean, we've already done like a third of the distance to Preston from Lancaster anyway. We've done a little bit more than that if you're talking about the whole journey. 79 miles down to 13 miles. Yeah, this route is great. DSD. There we go. Just bring the notches of it down. It's a really nice train to drive. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it because it is a really nice train to drive. I can't wait to get the Manchester Airport commuter and the Glossop now and the 220. So much content. So much content. I mean, I'll probably be getting the Manchester Airport commuter tomorrow. Well, I want to anyway. I'm not sure if I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, anybody that's just watching that should have got an ad, I do believe. Nice, just keep it steady. 2.3 miles, nothing for there. I'm wondering where this 95 is. Because apart from me saying there's a track that appears on the left, that's not very descriptive. The track could appear on the left at any time. The more I know my markers, the more I'll be happy with it. Oh. Is it because I put power off that it reckons it's okay? Is that what you have to do, put it into off? You have to let it run down first before you can apply power with it again. No, not chop. There we go. It's really nice just driving on this route and watching the miles fly by. I know I haven't been commentating too much, but I've just been watching the scenery flow by, which is, you know, what everyone does on this route, I feel. It's just so nice. I think I prefer the 87. It depends. I'd much rather do a run on the 87 just because I know I'm going to get it done quicker. but I'd much rather drive the 86 because it's more relaxing. So it depends. For a fast drive, I'd go with the 87. For a quick drive, I'd go with... No, for a smooth drive, I'd go with the 86. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's the 86, I believe that's an IC2 livery. I know the coaches look a bit blurry as they pass, I don't know why. But I'd much rather the AI trains that pass be blurry, because I'm not seeing them that long, rather than the actual route train that I'm driving get blurry. ASD. Let's run the power now. Let's release. Oh, bollocks. That means we're coming into Preston, so I'll leave it in whatever break I'll put it in. 33%, yeah, that should do us. There's an 80, oh god, this is getting messy quickly. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Just leave it in initial application for now. There's a 35 limit in a bit, but then we come into Preston. Oh, nice! Skipper. Don't even know her. Sorry, had to be done. There we go. Not the cleanest run into Preston Station you've ever seen. But oh well. Bit of initial break, coming to Preston. I've spent so much time on this route, it's unreal. ESD. Release. Yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. We're actually early, 30 seconds early coming into Preston. But yeah, if you did enjoy that, be sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, goodbye for now.